over the years we've compared smartphones to each other. We've compared Samsung to Apple, from Apple to Google, from Google to Xiaomi to OnePlus to Oppo to Huawei. We've compared a lot of smartphones together. But the major reason why they are often different is because of their build quality. Smartphones are different because of their build quality. That's just the major thing that makes them different. And companies' build quality differs from company to company because everybody wants to show their own brand. Take for example, a BMW has the front grille, this kidney grille in front of it. A Lamborghini has sharp corners. A Ferrari is often the iconic red color. Just like that, everybody has this kind of thing whereby you're going to use to identify them. An Apple has straight camera, Samsung has a straight vertical 3 cameras and can maximum zoom. A Oppo phone, good leather finishing. Huawei, perfect matte finishing. So everybody has what you can use to identify them. That okay, I know this phone, this what this phone. So I'll be thinking, what are the major difference? Why are they different? And I have outlined 5 points, 5 reasons why all these companies are actually different from each other. First of all is that the company varies. So as I was explaining in the beginning, that's the first thing you should actually notice. Company varies from company. That's just it. Every company varies. Apple is different from Google. Google is different from Xiaomi. Xiaomi is different from OnePlus. OnePlus is different from Infinix. Infinix is different from Samsung. Samsung is different from LG. Companies vary from one another. So everybody wants to put this kind of thing whereby, okay, you see this product, you know the owner straight up. You don't have to be checking the name, checking the labels around it before you know who made the phone. So that's what companies are actually doing. That's why you find out that our smartphones are, first of all, design of smartphones are often different from each other. Though you may see some smartphones that they want to look slightly alike, but if you look at it very well, two things, is that it's the same company producing it with two different brand names, or it's the same phone. Yeah, that's it. Or it's the same phone. So you can't actually find smartphones that actually look exactly like each other. Though the Nothing phone wanted to look like the iPhone, but you still see with the glimpse interface at the back, you find out that there's actually a clear difference between all those, between the smartphone. Then is the advances. Smartphone advances are different from each other also, right? Samsung has a good zoom of about 100 times zoom. Apple iPhone 15 has this three cameras that they've done, or the slant one for their mini ones. Huawei has good camera software compared to that of Apple. Yeah, sorry for saying that. Compared to that of Apple. Infinix has curved edges and a good front camera, which is about 50 megapixels, which is also what they will do. Oppo has good matte finishes. OnePlus has good foldables, like I'll say one of the best foldables. Samsung has the best flip phones. So that's what I would just say. Companies have this kind of different advances that they are working on their own smartphones. So take for example, you cannot see a Samsung Z Flip 5 and then be comparing it to a Motorola, or be mistaking it for a Motorola phone. You can't actually mistake. First of all, the Samsung is thicker than the Motorola. The Motorola has an edge-to-edge cover back screen. Why the Samsung doesn't have that? So there's actually this clear difference between all the smartphones. And then there are often different solutions to problems. So there are a lot of solutions. There are a lot of problems. So the funniest thing that is that there's just one problem everybody wants to solve. How can we make smartphone better for everybody? And so everybody has different answers. It's like saying, what and what can you do to get 1? I can say 2 minus 1 is 1. You may say 5 minus 4 is 1. Someone may say 100 minus 99 is 1. Someone may say 1000 divided by 1000 is 1. So whatever, someone can say 1 times 1 is 1. So everybody has different answers for just one problem. So in way of the companies doing everything together, you find out that it's actually showing in what they are doing exactly. You find out that everybody is solving the same problem but with different opinions. Take for example, Apple's always on display is just to keep you away from your phone at some point, especially when you switch your phone vertically. Yes, when you switch your phone horizontally, you have to just switch on to your standby mode. You see your time. From your time, you just see some other scores, stuff like that. They are solving the problem of keeping us apart from our phone. That's Apple's perception. When it comes to Samsung perception, especially when it comes to their flip phones, you find that they've made that small screen there so you can just be able to access the main contents of your phone, rather than instead of you opening it, you can just access it from that part, right? Compare that to nothing also, whereby your phone is, I'll say, almost naturally a monochrome phone, whereby you are already detached from your phone at first and you can check everything going on your phone just behind it. That is where everybody are solving their problems, the same problem, at just different rates. So that is just one of there's a single problem, just one problem, but there are different answers around it. One problem, a million answers. I'll put it out. So everybody are just making sure that they are solving the answers, they are finding the solution to the problems in their own different ways. And another thing is, how exactly are they different? Well, it's just more like a summary of what I've said since the beginning. One of the reasons why they are different is because the company varies from one another from one another. Yes, company varies from one another. Everybody advances is different. Everybody works. Some works especially mainly on cameras, some on the gaming, some on the refresh rate, some on just money like Apple. Some on the processors also like Apple. Some on the good cameras, Infinix. So everybody's working on different things. But still, let us just be honest with each other. No matter how different companies are from one another, one thing is still common to them. Wait, no, aside from the fact that they are all smartphones, aside from the fact that we can actually see them to make calls, aside from that fact, one thing that's common to all smartphones is that the receivers, I don't know any other thing that's common to them. Yeah, the only thing common to them are smartphones. Yeah, they are all screens. But yeah, let us clear. So just tell me one thing I think is common to all smartphones in the comment section below. Subscribe. We want to hit 65 million subscribers before the end of the year. Subscribe, and I'll catch you in the very next one. Bye.